Hi there everyone. I decided to do something a bit different by showing off this. No, your eyes do not deceive you. This is a soap box, obviously a Dove Men Care case thing. Still even got the tag inside as well. But actually no, it's not the soap products which are inside. Actually, what's the? Oh, it's just it's travel. It's technically it's called a travel tin. So there you are. But no, actually, there's no skincare products in this, because inside are Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but they are not what you think. You see, these are nice Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yes, these are very, very nice Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These are like the nicest Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever. So nice, I'm going to put a title in the description. No, that's no. So I'm going to put a title to this video that says how nice they are, and it'll be a Japanese pun, obviously. No, these are fake cards. Yeah, for those who don't know, or Nise, which is close to nice, N-I-C-E, but spelled N-I-S-E. Yeah, Nise, that N-I-S-E means fake in Japanese. So, yeah. These are fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've had lying around for years, and I've only just recently reminded myself, oh yeah, I still got these. Might as well do a video on them. Yeah, I got these from the East London neighbourhood of Barking many, many years ago in their outdoor market. Little did I realise that this was going to be a major hub for selling of, well, let's say not so much official goods, as it were. Boy, yeah. I think like the plus side is, you know, they tend not to overcharge for sorry, the cards are a bit, just trying to get them into two piles there if I can. There we go. But yeah, the I don't think that they were that expensive, but obviously, you know, warning signs, you know, should be. Actually, I'm just trying to remember what they were. I think, yeah, they actually came in packs, like the actual like the packs might have looked official. They probably may have some printing errors, but they're long gone. Obviously, they've been thrown away years ago. But of course, once you've opened them and checked the cards, yeah, there's little telltale signs, like the texture might be different, the printing might be a bit off, and of course, sometimes you might even get loads of spelling errors or different text to what the card actually says. But then sometimes, like if you check the backing on this one, it actually looks fine. But sometimes when you check the backing on these, they are really horrendous. This one is for the first card here. Win the Wind Charmer. First edition wind spellcaster effect. Flip, take control of one wind monster on your opponent's side of the field for as long as this card remains face up on the field. Actually, I think this might be probably one of the better looking bootlegs. I think there's like might be I don't know, like you know, you can compare this. I think maybe like the printing isn't as not dark. What's the not isn't as bright or washed out. That's it. Compared to others, but yeah, there you are. And of course, since I got these several years ago, there'll be no Synchro, Exes, Pendulum, or Link monsters. Since yeah, I think it was about 2005 since I got these cards. So yeah, and of course these ones do vary in quality. Actually, this is again very similar. We have DD Survivor. I'm not going to bother, you know, reading through all of these, especially if the text is absolutely ludicrous. But I'll let you have a good look. See, this isn't. I guess again, isn't too bad. But I think there must. I don't actually have like any official cards on me right now to compare, but yeah, I mean, because obviously, I mean that's the idea. I mean, some of these bootlegs are supposed to look, you know, like the actual cards, but then but then other cards they just don't. Oh no, this is an interesting one. Protector of the Sanctuary, where the printing looks kind of, well, yeah, it's definitely suspect. It's got a glossy finish, which most Yu-Gi-Oh cards do not have. So you can just about see it. It's supposed to, I guess, emulate a like a super rare or something, with not just the text but also the picture's meant to be shiny, but it doesn't really quite work with the glossy touch. You can see the camera there. See how I bump it is because of the type of finish it has. It's very glossy. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are not meant to be this glossy. Obviously, it does have the little that's supposed to be on the corner there, a hologram, which is supposed to prove its authenticity, which obviously this does not. Actually, do the other cards have the? Oh yeah, they do. They have the little. I think a lot of these cards perhaps have that, but yeah. As you can see there, this is not supposed to have this kind of glossy finish. You definitely feel it. When you feel this card, you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely a fake. It's not a real one. Oh, here we go. Here's this one's definitely on the and of course yeah, sometimes the backing on this one, you can tell this is a bit too far up compared to, say, like this one. This is another fake, but you can sort of tell, yeah, this is a fake, but this is definitely a fake. This is for larvae moth. I don't think it's supposed to be spelled that way. Again, it's got that glossy finish. The text is wrong for the description there. Advance can be special summoned by offering Petite Moth as a tribute on the second of your turns after Petite Moth has been equipped with Cocoon of Evolution. Okay, I think that might sort of be right, but isn't anyway. But there you are. Also, it's got, I think, a weird serial number. Unless, no, I think that's meant to be the set it's supposed to come from. But as you can tell, the text is wrong, and the yeah, for the, oh, not so much the top, but the description. As the description text is, the description text is all wrong. Plus, it's got that glossy finish again. And larvae moth. I think that's how you. I think that's how. I don't think that's how it's properly spelled, but I could be wrong. It might be, but regardless, no. And here we've got another one, Skullmark Ladybug. I think once again it's supposed to look like a super rare or something like that, but it's got that glossy finish, which Yu-Gi-Oh cards do not have. Also, the printing. At first I thought it was going to be a bit wonky, but no. When it's cast into the graveyard, increase your life points by 1,000 points. Okay, that's actually the text is actually better on this one because it definitely looks like the same text they used on the cards, but still, again, that glossy finish, just no. I'll do a few from this from the opposite side now. Yeah, this is definitely a definitely a fake. Definitely a fake. First of all, yeah, some of these cards are bent, but that's just how they were stored, more than anything else. But here we have Speed Attack Black Fiange. It's Strike Ninja. I know that. Oh, but I know that because of Dungeon Dice Monsters, and Duke uses it in one of the Virtual World Arc duels against Nesbit. That was it, yeah, and of the Big Five. But yeah, it's Strike Ninja. So yeah, the name is wrong. It's got that glossy finish, and you've got this wonderful text again in the not regular Yu-Gi-Oh font. It's the Warrior effect. 2 monsters from the main graveyard will be eliminated from the game. The card will stay deducted till the ending phase. And it's ending face, not ending phase. The effect is also applicable at rival face while the usage for 1 round only. Oh, dearie me! Yeah, this is the best. This is the best Nise card we have so far. Just wow! And just once again, so you can get that look at that gorgeous text and how absolutely wrong it is. Oh boy. We've got another weird one here. Oh, oh boy. It's Illusion Wall, which the name is correct. The artwork is correct. But once again, you have that nice wall of text. Oh, it's the devil effect. Oh, the devil. Oh boy. Monsters attacking this card should be returned to the original Ard holder. Applicable for damage counting. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh wow. And you see that it's Ard holder, not card holder for some reason. Printing errors. I think it might be a print. Or no, it's not a printing error. This whole thing is a printing error. No, it's definitely a spelling error. It's still wow. Oh, it's but we've got another one here. We have Black Red-Eyed Golden Dragon. Oh boy, I think this is meant to be Red Eye's Metal Dragon, I think. I think that's what this is supposed to be. I'm not 100%. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, yeah. The mechanical effect, being equipped with one metallized metal reflection tank and sacrificing real black red-eyed dragon, will assume you a special summon from the deck succeed. The deck will push itself forth and back. Yeah, I think this is meant to be yeah, Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon, which you need Metal Morph for in order to get this out. But yeah, this is just wow. Oh, and I just noticed something on the back, but oh yeah, I'll show you. The Yu-Gi-Oh logo is quite dark. But yeah, and of course they all have the Konami logo, but of course or the Konami name on it. But of course that is a bull-faced lie. Once again, it's got that that weird glossy finish as well. Maybe not as glossy, but it's still rather, yeah. I wouldn't surprise me maybe like if people did artwork for these and they're often stolen for these sort of cards. Now this is another kind of card I have, which is fairly interesting. Hold on, it does tend to have other cards stuck to them. But yeah, this is Red Eye's Black Dragon, but it's rather gold looking. And this is before that set came out with all the gold rares. I'll just look at the backing real quick. Kind of looks normal, but actually no, I think that I think the logo's always been like that, hasn't it? Yeah, sorry, I thought the logo was supposed to be a bit brighter, or maybe it is supposed to be brighter on official cards. Yeah, but this has a kind of a. I don't think the camera's going to be able to pick it up. But it's got this rough texture on it. I don't know if there's actually cards that had this sort of rough texture, but yeah. I don't even know if this is sort of maybe an artwork, maybe exclusive to Japan, perhaps. But they've taken it and slapped it on this card. Actually, I want to count how many stars it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, you can tell that's wrong because Red Eye's Black Dragon is supposed to be, I think it's a 7-star monster, isn't it? Yeah, it's either 7 or 8. Definitely not 9 because it's only got 2400 attack and 2000 defense. But then it's not supposed to be an effect monster either, so I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be something else. It's a weird one for yeah. This is meant to be a normal monster, not an effect monster. What is the effect anyway? If I can read it. This card Assault cannot be used for summon, only by offering one Red Eye's Bee Dragon From your ground can a special summon be made. The increase in this card's attack power in numbered of dragon monsters in your graveyard times 300. Okay. I know it's. This is actually supposed to be Red Eye's Black Darkness Dragon, which gains that effect. Yeah, they're kind of trying. They kind of turn it into a weird, wonderful hybrid. But yeah, at least you know that this is a fake, an interesting looking fake, but it's a fake nonetheless. Oh boy, next we have Ghost Knight of Jackal. I don't think this is actually what the card is. I don't know all of the... I won't know all of the cards' names, so I do apologise. But, yeah. Oh boy. Beast Warrior effect. You can special summon an opponent's monster that is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this card of resolved battle, but field and face up to... Actually, yeah. The text here is actually correct. It's the correct font and everything. So maybe they did rip the card, sorry, the font from the actual card. So actually, maybe this name is correct. But there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Some of barely even heard of or whatever. But yeah, I think this might be. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be not Ghost Knight of Jackal. I don't think. Maybe it's supposed to be like Ghost Jackal Knight or something? I don't know. Someone might point out in the comments. I have got no idea. We have... well, this one looks, again, correct, even if the printing's a bit off. Uza the Earth Charm... Or Osa the Earth Charmer. I'm not sure there, but you can see the text looks correct. That's it. I won't really be reading through most of the card effects because they've got so many of these things. Oh boy, I've got so many, but I'll let you have a look at the cards at least. Here we are. This is definitely a more fake looking card. Dark Zebra. I do remember Kyber actually summoning this monster once when he was testing out his dual computer just before the Battle City tournament. Actually, you can look at the backing it. It looks like the printing is a little bit more to the right. No, it's to my left, actually. But, yeah. You can definitely tell this is a fake. And again, it's got that weird gloss to it that most Yu-Gi-Oh cards do not have. Did this one have... Oh, no, this one doesn't have that glossy. This actually feels like a proper Yu-Gi-Oh card. But this one definitely does not. You can sort of see the bumps on the card that my camera light is shining on it. Anyway, Beast Effect. If this is the only card in your control during your standby phase, it is automatically placed in defense position. You cannot change the position of this card during the same turn. Okay, actually that is correct. Or at least it doesn't appear to be incorrect. So yes, I think sometimes, you know, you've got like different text, but the text is actually correct. But maybe that's it. Maybe they couldn't copy it like they had with the Earth Charmer card. That sometimes they'd be able to copy the actual image or the text or whatever, but sometimes they had to, I guess, type it. Oh, not my screen there. Sometimes they have to type it in themselves using a completely different font. So yeah, and in fact, actually, I guess it's also the same thing for the font for the name as well, because that's a different font as well. That's another telltale sign. Here we have Ancient Gear Beast, which seems alright. It's supposed to be, again, acting like it's a super rare, but it's a nice rainbow light effect there. But yeah, you can tell by literally feeling it that it is definitely a fake. Definitely a fake. All these are anyway. Guardian Statue. Just having a look at these in case there was any real telltale signs. I think yeah, some of the printing, I mean, it's readable, but some of the printing is off compared to an actual card. Like the Earth Rock Effect part. That seems to be a bit too smushed together. Or, yeah, or a slightly different font. Maybe a bit of a different size, I guess. Yeah. That's kind of what we're dealing with. Oh, this definitely feels like a fake, and the text is yeah, the text is a bit off. The I said it kind of looks like it, but there's quite a few telltale signs. One of which again is how it feels. We have a Sphinx stealer. This is from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pyramid of Light movie. But yeah, you can tell the Sphinx Teela text, or the name actually, is too close to the bottom there. The light attribute seems a little bit off. I'm not sure if that's the correct number of stars, and completely different font there for the yeah, completely different font for the card. I'm not going to bother reading it. But yeah, and again, it's got that glossy finish, which most Yu-Gi-Oh cards do not have. There's quite a few cards I have which have that this kind of glossy effect. We have Heat of the Fire Charmer, who looks pretty much correct. At least the text does. But actually, yeah, the actual text of the name is definitely different. Again, from most normal cards. We've got a few normal monsters here, and you can definitely tell from the printing on this that this is definitely a fake. We have Enchanting Mermaid. So yeah, the colours are a bit washed out. I think the text is slightly enlarged when it's not supposed to, and I think the water attribute thing there is slightly enlarged. I think all the levels, the stars may also be slightly enlarged, though I could be wrong there. So there we go, that's Enchanted Mermaid, and we've got another one here, another one with a weird glossy finish. The Gross Ghost of Fled Dreams, which I believe is definitely looks like a Bakura card. I can't remember, he may have used it at some point, maybe towards season 5, maybe in his duel against Yugi, it may have been, yeah, or maybe against Bones and his gang in the graveyard during Battle City, I can't remember. Anyway, Fiend, the monster feeds on the dreams of its unwary sleeper, dragging the victim into eternal slumber. Actually, yeah, that's... Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's correct. But again, it's printed on a different font to how they would usually be printed. And again, it's got that glossy finish. Next we have Blade Skater, which definitely looks like a fake. Again, got that glossy finish, and the printing is just all over the place. Yeah, this is one of Alexis's cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. There you go. Oh, you can definitely tell this is a fake from the, once again, the lovely printing. It's Fighter Family. It is the dancer on ice and a knobby fighter who likes to use the vital tactics to chop the enemy garishly. Yeah. Being a fake, obviously, these cards just will not make any lick of sense whatsoever. None. We have Water Emotics, which again, I'm not exactly certain if that's the proper name or not. Again, you got that glossy finish. Aqua transforms the water overflowing from a jar from attacking dragons. Also into attack. Transforms the water overflowing from a jar into attacking dragons. Sorry, yeah, again, that's correct. I have to keep reminding myself, these cards with the text which are like this are usually, they do make sense, but obviously it's wrong because it's the wrong text. We have a Kurama, who once again has that weird glossy finish. We have Grand Tiki Elder, Actually, a lot of these normal monsters are pretty much like this. They just got that glossy finish and the odd text. Wing Waver. What's it? Wing Weaver. And we have a fake Harpy Lady. As we all know, you know, My Valentine's trademark card there. We have Melkid, rather, the Four-Faced Beast. This, of course, was one of Lumerous and Umbra's cards. Imprinting stuff on it. It's got a bit of a white chip there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter as much because these are fake. Oh, we got another. We got another one of the Gross Ghost of Field Dreams, Fled Dreams. Sorry, that's me. Once again, printed exactly. So actually, where's that first card? Just to see if I can do. See if they actually see if they actually match up. That's interesting. One appears to be slightly brighter than the other, and the other one's attack and defense points look a bit different. The text, not the font, not so much the actual value. Yeah, but of course I'm comparing the two because you know they're fake. So of course being fake, they're not going to be the same 100%. Oh, this one's a doozy. We have Magician Welukia or Weluchikitia. Oh, I told you it's going to be a doozy. Oh, it's the magic effect. The opponent is forbidden to regard the magic presented on another flank as the attacking target when a claim on the flank is for its field existence has been shown. It doesn't make a whole lick of sense, does it? By the way, no, if you wondered what this is actually Magician's Valkyria, and while on the field you can't target any other spellcasters on the field. So other attacking monsters can't attack other spellcasters on the field except for her. So yeah. I think the attack and defense is correct. I think that's the only thing really is correct about this on the artwork. But yeah, you know, it's the one that looks like Dark Magician Girl but isn't. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have a Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. So yeah, this is definitely came out around the time of the movie. I think that Pyramid of Art, that was 2005, wasn't it? But yeah, the printing is all over the place with this one. The text might seem fine, yeah, but like I said, the printing's all over the place. And again, it's that weird glossy finish. The printing is, or the backing is a bit off on that one. So definitely a massive printing error on that part. We'll go back to this side, and we have it's another one of those weird shiny cards that I think is trying to be something else, but isn't. But again, this would be an interesting rarity if it was real. We have Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. So yeah, this again is a very interesting idea for a card, like the proper bumpy texture and kind of feels proper, but of course it isn't. Hold on, I'm just going to read its effect. I don't know if it's fused another card with something else. This card only special summon by removing one light and one dark monster from your graveyard and pay one from play. Pay 1,000 of your life points, send all cards to play fields. But it's me. I'm reading terribly. Pay 1,000 of your life points. Send all cards in both players' hands and on the field to the graveyard. Inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each card that is sent to the graveyard by this effect. Which actually, yeah, the name, the effect, it's all correct. Even the I think the attack and defense. It's just the picture and the whole rarity thing. So they did a lot better this time around than they did with the Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. That's for sure. Might as well stick with this side. We have Area of the Water Charmer. I can't remember. I think we had another Area of the Water Charmer from before. So hang on, let me just check so we can compare them. I think that was like the first one I've shown off. Oh no, it's Windween Charmer. That was it. I knew it was something, but no, this is a different one. But again, I think apart from washed out colours, it kind of looks like a proper card. But of course it isn't. Once again, all of these are fake. Oh no, this one is... I am completely... Actually, no, this might be... I think this might be one of the Silent Swordsmen, but I cannot tell what it is. Really, it's just some weird and wonderful card. Bad reflective surface and just, yeah. Galuchagoman level 7. I don't know, this might actually be probably... Perhaps it's supposed to be a German card? Maybe? Or at least the name. But the rest is in English. Soldiers Group effect. This card cannot be commanded by general conditions. Only endowed with effects of Gauntleman level 5. The card can be commanded as long as this card appears on in the one's own area with its face form, which can make the effect of magic card in area become ineffective. Yeah, it sounds like one of the silent magician or silent swordsman or whatever. But yeah, it's terrible. It's just terrible. Oh boy. Next we have Dice Bowl. I think it's meant to be Dice Jar. Yeah. But again, awful glossy finish, awful text, just awful. This is like really shows off the fact that it's a fake. It's just wow. The rock effect. If you smell what the rock. Okay, shut up. Reverse. Both die once. Also, that's me. Both dice once. These cards making me fail at English, which is impossible, except by reading stuff like this. Oh, Beer Simpsons for you. The player with the dice number less than the opponent will undergo the destruction amounting to a solitary of the discard number times 500 scores. However, the player with the number less than 6 will meanwhile undergo the destruction of 6,000 scores. Dice once again if both are even. That's what the text reads. Oh, I'm just saying you okay because just proving I'm right saying who got the rock there. not the wrestler obviously, but oh boy, that's just absolutely terrible. Next we have Cryosphinx, which looks a bit better, even if the text is slightly different. So that's the thing. You can, with most of these, you can actually read them, but other times they're just absolutely awful. But there you go. Next we have Monk Fighter, which again looks pretty much okay, apart from a few printing spots here and there. With once again another one which seems fine, apart from a few printing spots here and there. Oh, actually, there's something I've noticed, but I'll let you look at it first. We have Moi interceptor cannons. And of course, one thing, this may have been also in a few other cards, but I only just noticed it myself again just now. They sometimes say stuff like rare, ultimate rare, but this isn't. This is printed like it's a like a common card. So yeah, sometimes you get weirdness like that. But again, that just proves it's a fake. There you go, Moy Insepticanes. Oh, hold on. I think you saw it, yeah, just in case you didn't see the rare, ultimate rare thing there. Oh boy, we've got another one with a glossy finish. Fennel dressing Sata, which I don't think is correct at all. Hold on, let me just read a little bit of the magic user effects. Send wildfire containing Sata and one hot attribute monster. Yeah. Oh yeah, the printing of the fire attribute thing's off. That's just off, and just, yeah, I'm going to let you read this for yourself. So pause it now so you can get a good look at that, and you can see and read for yourself the hilarity, because I'm not going to bother trying to read everything. Because we've got so many more cards to get through. Oh dear, this is unreal. We have now this actually looks more or less correct, apart from the fact it's got a glossy finish and such. We've got Spirit of the Pharaoh, and the actual text, you can't see it, but you can definitely feel it. It's the text is embossed, so again, it's a nice effect there. Although I think, yeah, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you do have the text which are embossed. But yeah, I think apart from the text thing there, like the actual font and this, that, and the other, it seems correct. You'd be able to read that at least. Unlike the other one. Oh, we've got one of these, another one of these weird golden ones. Terror King Archfiend, which was it Titan? Yeah, from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Used a lot of Archfiend cards. Again, not going to be trying and read all of that, so I'm pretty sure that is correct, but if you want to pause it so you can have a good read of it yourself. There you go. Next up, we have Mine Golem, which again doesn't look too bad. The next couple don't seem to be don't look too bad. Oh, this one's another one of that weird glossy finish there. Sorry, electric. Is it electric lizard? I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be Thunder Lizard? I'm not sure. A non-zombie type monster attacking electric lizard cannot attack on its following turn. Seems correct, it's just the font. Seems a bit different. Next we have White Ninja, who again looks mostly alright. We've got another weird glossy one here. Amazon Archer. So I was just reading the text there. I think it's almost correct, but you have a few spots which isn't. Warrior effect. Offer 2 monsters on your side of the field as a tribute to inflict 12,000 points of direct damage to your opponent's life points. Monsters used for tribute summon, all that offered as tributes due to other cards' effects are excluded. Oh, actually, no, that is correct. I think it's just the placement of some of the words. I think some of you got extra spaces there. I was going to say, I thought mostly those ones were correct. We have Fairy Guardian. Actually, hold on. Where's that? Hold on, that mine golem we just had. There we are. Because we have another mine golem. Just have a look at that. Excuse me, so look at that one so we can compare the two there. Let me just yeah, the printing on one of them seems to be a little bit lighter than the printing on the other one. But yeah, very interesting. Got Spirit of Flames. Again, it's one of those cards with the glossy finish. We have Flamebird. Once again, which looks kind of alright, but then you got the text misplaced there, and you got that weird glossy finish, which a lot of these cards have. Hold on, we got another duplicate card. I think it just might be certain printing, but just we can check. So yeah, we've got another white ninja. Let me just compare that with, oh yeah, definitely. One's got brighter printing than the other. But then it might be just part of the course with cards like this. You know, if they're being mass produced. You know, the printing machines, you know, will probably print certain cards darker, or certain cards darker than others. Might as well show this off. We have King's Knight. I think it's King's Knight with a apostrophe S, not King Knight. I could be wrong. It's oh, under the situation of night existing in your field, choose one guard knight from card groups in summon, especially when the card summons when this card summons successfully. Oh yeah, this is definitely a fake. Yeah, you're supposed to if you've got Queen's Knight on your side of the field and you summon King's Knight, then you can automatically summon one Jack's Knight from your deck. That's what the actual effect is supposed to be. Oh wow. Carrying on, we have Magical Scientist, which looks mostly correct, even if the printing is a bit faded in. We have Dummy Golem. This once again looks more or less the part. We have another Moi Interceptor Cannons. I'm not going to bother doing the comparison. I know this one's slightly darker. It even has this. It still has the rare, ultimate rare thing on there as well. Actually, no, actually I will. Hold on. I just have to go through. Oh, there we are. Just have to go through all these cards again. Yeah, one's definitely got a slightly lighter printing than the other. Yeah, both are more or pretty much the same. We have yes, even produced fakes of this. We have Exodia the Forbidden One. Well, at least his head. But, can we get all 5 pieces? I'm probably going to have to make an Exodia pile. Just to see whether or not we can actually get all 5 pieces. So, yeah, I'll do that. Still carrying on with the monsters. We have... this one seems correct apart from a few printing errors. And again, that weird glossy finish. We have the Sorcerer of Dark Magic, which of course is one of the variations on the Dark Magician. So have a little look at the text there, which it seems correct, except of course the printing's a little bit all over the place. It's got that weird glossy finish again. So yeah, really weird. Well, I'm just trying to see here. That's it. I was going to think maybe it might be easier to use that. Well, I've got 2 piles of cards like this. So this is and as a 2. So this is how many. This is so many cards we have to try and get through. Well, I'll try. Anyway, we have Cure Mermaid. Once again with that weird glossy finish. You expect me to say weird glossy finish an awful lot. But yeah, I'll try and have a good look at these cards so you can tell for yourself that they're fake. We have Hierocossphinx. I don't know if that's supposed to be its proper name or not. I know Konami can sometimes be weird with its names, but yeah. And we've got another electric lizard. I won't bother with the comparisons this time around. You can tell it's usually printing. Actually, I think this one. I thought it kind of looked a bit washed out, but I'm looking at this through the camera, so it just appears to be washed out. But yeah, you get the idea. And we're back to a few more normal monsters. We have Night in Darkness World Zure. I don't think that's supposed to be its name. Weird glossy finish, weird shine. Hold on. Well, Monster Family, yeah, it is a well-known fighter in the dark devildom that is familiar to everybody and never serves the lightweight. That is literally what it says on the card. Oh boy. Probably meant to be like one of the Fiend family or something. Yeah, this one looks a little bit more correct. Metal armoured bug. But despite having that weird glossy finish. Oh, we got another one of those weird gold cards again, with Red Eyes Black Dragon, actually having black in the name this time. And the description is: a black dragon with red eyes, its black frames of rage lays waste to everything that those eyes see. So I'm just taking my time there. But yes, this is the actual description. This is the actual proper artwork as well. It's just the background's different and the texture is rough. You probably can't really see it that well on camera, but yeah. Apart from the gold trim on the side. But yes, this is really like weird bumpy card. But still, this is definitely an interesting premise for like a type of card rarity. And speaking of red eyes, here's another one. This more like the traditional card, Red Eyes B Dragon, although the printing, you can tell, is just really all over the place. It's a little bit off, it's got that weird glossy finish again, and yeah. Gee, how many stars does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a 7-star monster, as I thought, not 9. I think again that was that's probably how many Darkness Dragon has. Actually, and again, where the card's cut, you can tell. Definitely not like a definitely not like a proper card. We have next Elemental Hero Sparkman. Supposed to look like a rare with the shiny text there, but we know otherwise. But to be fair, it's almost a regular card. You can simply tell there that you've got the light attribute there, where the light is very barely visible. It's supposed to be light, it's supposed to be visible. We have Blazing Impachi. Once again with the weird weird glossy stuff going on there. Next we have, oh, this one actually looks like it could be a proper card actually. Fire Yaru. I can't really see anything wrong, but it's in the fake pile, so it must be a fake. But other than that, it's this to me feels like it feels and looks just like a genuine Yu-Gi-Oh card. So this is probably, you know, one of the better attempts. So yeah, of course I would advise people, you know, to avoid buying fakes and go for the official product, of course. Here we go. This one is a true classic. Yep, we got Kaiba's card. Maybe I can say it to Yugi's grandfather. Here you go. You can have that for $1. Oh yeah, we got good old Blue Eyes White Dragon in a weird glossy finish. And it's the text. Yeah, text seems normal. Everything just seems normal. It's just a weird glossy finish. But there you go. Oh, we got the right leg of the Forbidden One, and it's that weird gold texturing again. So yeah, can we get? I can't remember if I got all 5 pieces, or it might have been like a couple, maybe duplicated. I don't know. But if we can, we're gonna have to obliterate at the end. But yeah, everything else seems pretty much fine. We've got another one of the gold rarity. We have the right arm of the Forbidden One. Again, you've got the weird gold thing going on there. But apart from, I guess, a little bit of a printing error, or how it's aligned, with Elemental Hero Clayman. At least to me, I could be, you know, dead wrong. So there you are. Next we have Blue Winged Crown, which again seems correct apart from the glossy finish. We have Grand Tiki Elder. I can't remember if we already had one like this, but once again it's got the gloss. We have an Elemental Hero Avion, trying to be a rare, with the shiny letters. We have Medabat, which it definitely looks more faded in terms of printing quality. We have another Elemental Hero Clayman. Yeah, the Earth Warrior text seems to be... I think it's the actual same on a regular card. Oh, we have one of Yugi's strongest monsters, the Celtic Guardian. whose name is Dave. I'm the Celtic Guardian, stronger than titanium. Oh, gonna have to reference Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge at some point if I hadn't already. Oh, we've got the I'm just trying to think. Yep. Oh no, we got a duplicate. Yeah, I thought it was too good to be true, but it's a regular one though of the right arm of the Forbidden One. So yeah, this is the regular version, and this is the gold version with the bumpy texture and everything. This is just this at least feels like a proper Yu-Gi-Oh card. But yeah, I'm still pointing it onto the pile just in case. We've got another Wing Weaver rather. Then we have Ryuran. A vicious still dragon shot in it looks despicably harmless. Again, it's just the font. Melkid, the four-faced beast again. And oh, hold on, we've got another Ryuran. And it's just yeah, one looks like it's printing is. Yeah, one looks like a little bit brighter than the other one. We've got another blue-winged crown. We have another harpy lady. Might be able to get all three. Who knows? Because usually My Valentine does usually all in threes. Oh, here we are. It's another doozy I'm going to have to read out. The Tiger Jet with the printing all over the place and that weird glossy finish again. But it's of the of the mechanical family. If it's a monster which is versed in Zoroarium capacity of the air flight and use the attack of using the Zoroarium and then separating it again. Once again, that's actually what it says on the card. Oh, it is so fake, and even the cutting there is suspect. But yeah, that is so fake. And of course, we had Kaiba's Monster, so we also have Dark Magician for Yugi. But this is the more recent tablet artwork. So I didn't realise the tablet artwork dated all the way back to 2005, but yeah, there you go. Onwards in terms of attacking defense, yeah, that's actually correct. But again, it's just got that weird glossy finish. Oh, here we go. We actually have Guard Knight. It's actually meant to be Jack's Knight. See, what does it say there? Fighter family. It is a fighter who is versed in swordsmanship, has a strong justice sense, and fights in Guard the Lightweight. Oh boy. Oh boy. And of course we have Queen's Knight, or just Queen Knight, once again in the same old rarity. Oh boy. She, again, is fighter family. Never twiddle with the opponent and actively launch an attack to defeat the enemy. Okay. I think the twiddle part is probably the most ridiculous thing about her. I'm pretty sure that it's just trying to be a literal translation from Japanese, whatever. Next we have Flying Fish. Then we have Sandstone. just looking at the text there. Which is seemingly correct. We have an elemental hero, Bestinatrix, trying to act like it's a rare. We've got another Kurama. The weird, again, that weird texturing. Another Water Emotix. Again, the weird glossy finish. We have another Sorcerer of Dark Magic. This time with the weird gold rare thing. This must be like how they distinguish rares, like ultimate rares or something. Again, its finish, it's very, very unique. Yeah, everything looks like it should be. I'll let you have a look at the text to see for yourself. Yeah, that is a very interesting rarity. Next we have King of the Skull Servants. Next we have Deep Sea Warrior, who of course is it Gansley? Yeah, Gansley of the Big Five. This is the form he took in the Virtual World arc when he was dueling against Yugi. There's a warrior effect when Umi is face up in the field. This card is unaffected by any spell cards. Yeah, actually, again, that's correct. It's just the text is not how it should be. And again, glossy finish. Got another dummy golem. And we actually have another Deep Sea Warrior. So actually, since it's there, I'll compare them. Yeah, one seems a little bit darker than the other one, just only slightly. Cure Mermaid. I think we may have already had one of these. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while back. Oh, we've got another King of the Skull Servants. We can tell the cutting is definitely a bit off with this one. Actually, in fact, where's that other one? Hold on. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the cutting between the two. One's better than the other for sure. Next we have Amazon's Blowpiper. And next up, we once again having the weird glossy finish. It's happening an awful lot. We have Vampire Lord. Then we have Dancing Fairy. Then we have, oh boy, we have Kiryu. The reason why I say that is because it's got a whole lot of text. Just so you have a look at that. I'm pretty sure that's all that is correct, but who can say? There you go. So you can have a pause of that so you can read it. If you can, sorry, it's a bit blurry. So I keep looking down because I've still got quite a few cards. I may have to probably split this up into 2 parts, with me doing the fusion, ritual, spell and trap cards for another video. I'll probably have to do that since there's still quite a few monsters to get through. But we'll see. We have oh boy, we have Fenny Dressing Way, which the printing to that is all sorts of wrong. And yeah, you can just have a read of that, because I'm pretty sure that will just make you laugh. We've got Crimson Sentry, once again with the really weird glossy finish. We're going to have a Heliocusphinx, done in the same style as the other one, actually. Yeah. We got Batteryman AA. I think the cutting on this is a little bit off. But otherwise, yeah. Otherwise seems fine. It's got the right text, that's for sure. We've got another the Wind Charmer. Then we have Infernal Queen Archfiend, but some of the printing's come off her name, I think. Yeah. Again, this is another one that I believe was used by Titan in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Magical Marionette. Again, looking pretty okay. Oh yeah, this is we've got one of Joey's cards again in this really weird gold foiling. Gearfried the Swordmaster. Gearfried and Swordmaster. Yeah, Soldier Family effect. Useful. This card cannot be summoned. This card can be specially summoned in the effect of Release of Restriction. Only if this card is equipped with an equipment count. One number of the opponent can be destroyed. It's weird. Hope you'll be able to read that. It's not supposed to make any look of sense anyway, because again, this is a fake. But yeah, I'm just trying to think. Is this the one that I don't know? Oh, actually, no. I think the name and effect is, but I think the artwork might be a bit different. Yeah, I think this is the one where Joey's supposed to use against Grandpa in his duel during the KC Grand Championship arc. I think. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, we've got another one of Illusion Wall. One of the Devil. And next we have Silent Swordsman level 5. And this one's got some weird... Not just weird texturing again from that weird glossy finish, but we've also got some more weirdness going on in the text there, because it is the Soldier Family. Opponent magic does not work on this card. If this card successfully attacks the opponent's player, At the perpetual stage of your next turn, when this card is displayed right side when it's been sent to destination, a Silent Swordsman level 5 can be summoned from the tape deck. We were going to say top of your deck, but, or from the deck, but from the tape deck. Oh, hold on. Yeah, pause it. You can see it right there for yourself. Tape deck. Oh, wow. Oh, we have a Midshield Gardener. We got another Battery Man AA. And next we have another Azure, the Earth Charmer. I think that's how you pronounce that. This is it. Definitely feels like a regular card. Dancing Fairy, once again with the weird glossiness. Yeah, I was just reading that to see if it's correct. We have an Area, the Water Charmer. We had one of her before. There have been a lot of Charmers in the sets I've gone. Another Crimson Sentry. Skin with the glossy finish. Just dropped it on the keyboard. We have, I can't remember if we've got, yeah, I think I've shown this off already. We've got a Lost Guardian. We definitely shown this off already. Another Larvae Moth. Oh, this one's a doozy. The Phoenix Absolute Being of the Fortress. I think this is meant to be Horus, the Sky Dragon or something. No, it's Horus. I think it's meant to be. Oh boy. Just have a look at the text there, just in case. Is it correct? Oh no. Bird of it. Because of the result of the card, be that monster is broken, prepare already and squally in the next time the stage invoke this card. When used this method to proceed, the special invoking successfully can break a sorcery for an inside have card trap card. Oh boy, I think it's supposed to say like it's supposed to destroy a trap card if successfully special summoned or whatever it is. Who knows? Oh boy, we've got Starboy. Oh boy, we've got Starboy. Oh, and we've got more weird and wonderful stuff there. Anyway, the Aqua effect. The fighting capability of all Aqua monsters will have an increase of 500 scores, with the accomplished vindication of 400 scores for the fighting capacity of all fire-type monsters. Bit weird and wonderful there with how they like to use certain terms, or just so you see the card text there for yourself. Oh, we have Heater, the Fire Charmer, who looks pretty much correct. The text does anyway. Sorry, I've got so many. Well, not too many left, but it just feels like so many. Oh, it just feels like there's so many. I can do this. I can do this. Once again, we got an Amazon Archer with the weird gloss finish there. We have another mid-shield Gardener. Next we have the Agent of Judgment Saturn in the weird glossy finish there. Just so you read of the text, just in case there is a bit of hilarity in that. Probably not. It might actually be correct, but DD Survivor. I think we had one of these before, didn't we? Yeah. We got another Dark Zebra. That is correct, isn't it? Yeah. Just once again that weird glossy finish. And another one with that finish. We have Zaborg the Thunder Monarch. So the printing is a bit. It does have the correct effect and everything. We have a Des Wombat. Just reminds me of the current Compare the Meerkat ads we got on at the moment. With Alexander's Wombat nephew. Don't wombat it, meerkat it. Simples. If you're from the UK, you know what I'm talking about. It's Speed Attacker, Black Phalange. It's Strike Ninja again. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely Strike Ninja again. You can tell from the back there, the cutting is just really bad. And keeping up with the Des theme, we have Des Kangaroo. Once again in that weird... I'm not kidding. You should be able to tell by now it's that weird glossy finish. We got another Spirit of the Pharaoh. Once again looking very glossy. We have another Des Wombat. Simples. Oh, we got something different now. We have Master Monk. Which almost seems correct. Oh yeah, Des Kangaroo, Des Wombat. You know, all the Australian animals that was used by Chumley in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX during the first season. Just why it's on my mind. And going back to GX, we have Winged Karibo. One of Jaden Yuki's key cards, or Jidai Yuki if you're Japanese. This mostly seems alright. I think the Printing may be a bit faded, but yeah, at least they tried to make it look like a rare with the shiny letters and everything. And speaking of Jaden Yuki, rather, we have Elemental Hero, Blade Hero. It's supposed to be Blade Edge. Yeah, weird glossy finish once again. Fighter effect. When defend and attack, all this card represent for a monster, the value that attack exceeds defend would hurt basic points on the opposite side. Yeah. Oh boy. We have Ultimate Insect, level 7. Seems like a Weevil Underwood sort of card. Yeah, otherwise it's oops. Almost like a regular card. We have another Master Monk. We now have Horn Monster Anubisi. I'm pretty sure that is not what this card's name is. Now we've got even more hilarity written below. Demon Group Effect. This card can be shown in appearances as that it is put in the field. It can take the card of the tomb as its target and can be used as a magic in the tomb. Stratagem that the effects will be wholly destroyed. Yeah, yeah, whatever you say. We have another Fairy Guardian. I think we've actually got maybe a playset of these. And speaking of having a playset, I think we've definitely got one for for Guardian statue. I think we've already seen 2 of him. But I could be wrong. Ooh, how many cards have I got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh boy, 11. Oh, we'll start with the the weird gold rare sort of version of Winged Karibo now. Again, it's got that weird gold texturing. Actually, where is it? I'll put it with... Yeah. Yes, you've got one fake looking rare and a fake gold rare. Yeah. Ancient Machinery Giant. It's Ancient Gear Golem. Used by Professor Crowler in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And there was it. The Machinery Group effect. This card can be commanded Dunquelli. As it is attacking the monster in defense, it will bring the opponent their corresponding life losses of equal value. If the attack strength surpasses the monster in defense, when this card is attacking, the opponent cannot start the magic card till the steps of all life is over. Yeah, basically it does piercing damage, and you can attack. You can't activate any spell trap cards during the battle phase, or something to that extent. As you can pause the text if you want a good laugh. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll start from the start from the bottom. We've got another flying fish. being all weird and glossy. Oh, we've got another dice ball. Again with the weird text there. Again thinking it's the Rock. I've got another Spirit of Flames. We have the Agent of Wisdom, Mercury. Once again with the weird glossy finish. Let's see. Yeah, the effects. Well, that seems to be as it should. Okay. Next we have Disc Fighter. Into again the weird glossiness. Oh, I think I'm getting confused. One of the yeah, this is Lost Guardian. I think one of the other Guardians we looked at before. I think I was getting confused with that. Or I may have a playset of this guy. I don't know. I'm not really going to bother. We have another Monk Fighter. I'll finish off with two of the weird gold variety. We have Andro Sphinx. And then we had Sphinx Teela earlier on, but that's the non-gold version. I'm pretty sure the text all there is correct. And I said this is like a very unique silver rarity. I don't know, maybe this silver rarity may have existed in Japan, I'm not sure. And I'm not sure this guy would have had his name printed in English this way, or at least it wouldn't be for the cartoon, at least for the anime's English dub. We have Hell Flame Emperor. To finish things off, I'll just have a look at the look at the effect there. So, oh boy, just taking out the second pile of cards here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, that's the fusion and ritual. And oh boy. I'm just searching through. Right, that's the sorry, it's just I still got this many cards to go through, which is the fusion ritual, or close to ritual as you can, spells and traps. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll just let you see what Exodia cards I was able to get from these fakes. So we've got one head, two duplicate right arms, and a right leg. With the right leg and the one of the right arms being in that weird gold boil thing. So yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what though? I'm going to rest up for a bit, and I'll just do the rest in a part 2. How about that? So yeah, so this will be the nice Yu-Gi-Oh cards monster, or at least normal and effect monster edition. So yeah, I'm going to give myself a bit of a rest. Obviously, by the time you CDs. I'll probably upload both of these videos at the same time. So yeah, this is the end of part 1, and part 2 should be coming up next. So until then, guys, thanks again for watching, and thank you for sticking around for an hour and a half of this. If you have, well done. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully next time it won't be as long, but no promises. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.